Someone used AI to write an unauthorized biography of me, and I don't recommend reading it. That's the headline, and it's exactly what happened. I'm Kashmir Hill, a technology journalist who loves to write clear, powerful stories. A few weeks ago, a stranger texted me, "You have your own biography?" That idea stuck. So I went looking for it. I found a document, a biography of me, generated by an AI. It's polished, well-structured, and eerily close to my actual life. But it's unauthorized. There's no consent, no review, no fact-checking. It's just a machine pulling data from the internet, vector tech data, and arranging it into a narrative that reads like a real author's hand. I was hesitant, but curiosity won. I opened the file on my phone and read it aloud. The essay starts with my early career, my education, then my latest tech projects, all accurate. The voice matches my tone, but with a certain clinical distance. It followed the same rhythm I use in my own columns, concise, precise, and always with a touch of elegance. The result? A biography that feels authentic, yet it was created by a tool that cannot ask for permission. It was made by an algorithm that can pull facts from the web, parse them, and string them together in a compelling story. The bigger problem is the scale. The article notes that thousands of unverified biographies are pouring into Amazon. They're easy to create, anyone can run a text generation model, feed it a public figure's name, and output a book that looks like a real biography. These books are then packaged, printed, and sold. Consumers who buy them are often unaware that they're reading a machine-crafted narrative, not a human-written life story. The result is a flood of automatically generated biographies that dilute quality, skew public perception, and ultimately degrade the trust that people have in biographical writing. What I recommend most is to be cautious. If you find a biography and it doesn't seem to have a clear publisher or a noted author, it's worth double-checking its origins. For those of us who write about technology, the key ELEs reflect on how the medium is evolving. We're seeing more ways automated systems can produce content. We must guard against the spread of misinformation and protect the integrity of biographical work. So that's the story. I'm an editor and a journalist, and the idea of a company or person taking my life and turning it into a book without my input seems unfair. I'd advise anyone who stumbles on one of these unauthorized volumes to read again, think of where it came from before you trust the story. Thank you for listening. Stay curious, stay informed, and keep your stories authentic, because authenticity matters.